Alright, sup guys, so I have a bad idea for the day. So bear with me. If I go here and I go to finances, you can see that I've brought a whole bunch of stuff to the Whittier interchange. And all of these cars that I have here now have been brought here, parked, and I've gotten my money for them. So step one of two terrible ideas, but I'm doing it anyway. We start with the railroad, and it is milestones. Where is Silva? Purchase track to Silva. There it is, $7,500. I have $7,600. Silva is now mine. Now all of these cars magically need to go to Silva. And hopefully that's the last car. Oh, I should have pulled something up on my phone. Map of railroader with grades. I think that this one. That is not what I want. Well, regardless, we're going with it. We're going to find out if it's a higher grade or not. And I did look at it. The GER 127 is correct. So that won't be getting changed out. Are you coming back, albeit slowly? Also, the 127 would pull these at 1 mile an hour. Because if I'm going to run it through its paces, I'm going to run it through its paces. So the second bad idea I have for the day I'm going to go manual with this. Kill the throttle. Switch to 127, which is actually in this train. Why was there nothing in the... That's why, okay. I need to borrow a little bit of power. Oh, this is a bad idea. On the bright side, it's only an extra 20-something cars, 27 cars. Set it 68% throttle and we'll see what happens. Okay. And just to show this, loco number 5 is not immued. And loco number 10 is not immued. How far out does this reach? See, there's the little 127. There's number 5 and there's number 10. And then Control Shift Control T. And then if you look, there's nothing in the back either. Is the back car moving? Slowly. At what point do I lose all traction? Because it will slip. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that, so I want to see a 5. Okay, that was purchased. We're good there. Let's go see what this mod did down here in Silva. You know what? I'm an MU10. 10 and 5 can run together. It should be more than enough to get the Silva. I had that mod activated. Maybe I didn't. Well, regardless, it's a test to see. If I go waypoint now. Of course, the hot box was spotted. Can I stop clipping? There we go. Okay, so you're gonna change where you go. You know that half of things. Which means I'm gonna need more coaches on this car, or this train. But that's fine. That'll come with all due time. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find that hot box. Well, this is train 2,800 feet. How long is a mile in feet?
1 mile is 5,280 feet.
So we're about 3,000 something off from being a mile. I didn't see a hot box on this side. There it is. That's fine, we'll have to cut that car in Dillsboro. Yeah, you have oil. I don't understand why you're having a hot box. As whatever, I guess. Oh, the stock market must be closed today because of Good. Is it Good Friday? Is today Good Friday?
Good Friday on Friday, April 18th, 2025.
Oh, it is. Where am I sitting? Oh, I'm sitting about in the middle of this train. That sucks. We should have already been through Wilmot. That's fine, we'll just have to wait. Actually, I could leave the car in Baker's. Leave the car in Baker's siding. No, I can leave it in Thomas Valley. I think that's going to be the move, is to leave this car in Baker's Valley. I think that's going to be the smartest option that I have before me, is stopping in Baker's Valley. I mean, not Baker's Valley, Thomas Valley. Dropping this car off, and then going about my day. Loco number 1. Yup, is at Conley. I need to focus on car number 5 though right now. Not car number 5, logo number 5. That reminds me, there's a caboose I want. How much was said caboose? This one. It's only 1,300. So if I make the money I think I'm trying to make. Oh, stop it right there. You're the one with the hot box. Double check again. Yes, you don't have a hot box. You are the one with the hot box. There you go. Okay. After the brake line gets charged, I'll deal with that. And loco number 1 needs to come back down here to the sawmill right here. Because I'm about to make money at the sawmill, making it so that I can buy a caboose. Oh yeah, your orders were stopped. There you go. You go to the waypoint. Gee, I wonder where the hot box is. Maybe it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. I will be right back. Like right back. Alright, sup guys, I'm back. I took an extra 10 seconds to check on my cat and see what she was doing. You can't even tell that 10 is immured to 5. Maybe I should have brought 2 with me. Oh well. I am just gonna kick this car anyway. Oh, we're not gonna waste our time charging the brake line, okay. That's fine if we're not gonna charge it. That's one less thing that I gotta worry about then. Let's see here. Is you. And then it's that. And then it's changing the waypoint back to here. There we go. See, and it's by the river, so we just knock this off right into the river, solves the hotbox, right? So I think it should work. That doesn't make sense in my head. And now hopefully we can actually just go faster than whatever it was we were doing, 14 or 15. Hopefully now we can go a little bit quicker than that. And hopefully it's downhill from here. If not, if I had to, what is our finances? If I had to, I could take out more loans. If I have to. I don't want to, but if I have to, I can take out more loans and get another locomotive. And I do have my eyes on one. It's one that I can't believe I bought, or I want to buy, but it's one I want to buy. So, Bad decisions are bad decisions. Keep on coming back. It's gonna be like, what was it, 59? So it's like, so it's 58 minus the 4 for the locomotives, and it is 54, 53. And now to go over here to the Silva interchange. And see if we get paid again. Oh yeah, this is on an uphill. Okay. Hopefully we can travel faster than we were. Is our other train... It's almost at the sawmill. How many cars are up here and ready to go? Only 3. That's not bad. Okay, let's see where. We're doing 10 miles an hour. The Thomas Creek, or the Thomas Valley. Okay, so I didn't shoot that far ahead of these cars. Shift control question mark 0.2% grade. Okay, at least we're up to 14. And I know the guy I know that plays this, and has actually told me he gets some mods. Same guy I've been in talks with about, or we've been in talks back and forth, nothing's happened yet, about, getting a railroad between the two of us going. Um, he has stalled with cars going this way, so we'll see what happens to me. If I stall, take out the money for that caboose at the same time. As well as probably this coach. And it's a new mod I just put in. Not the S51 switcher, but that's a pretty big switcher. Does that have 3 drivers or is it 4 drivers? It looks like it's 4 sets of drivers. And right here. 35,000. That's not bad. I'll take on a Camelback for that price. Yeah, I'll take a Camelback for 9 grand if I can't get up the hill on my own. And there's a good chance that we won't be able to make it up on our own. You know what else I could do? I could start sending 5,000 down this way. I think I might just do that. Besides, 5,000 is a 71 Santa Fe. And hopefully it should make it down here. It was refueled recently. If not, I guess I'm getting the 71 for a reason. And if nothing else, once we get the Silva and we're empty, I can use the 127 shunt. Not exactly what I want to do, but if I have to do it, I will. And it's something that makes logistical sense. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea if I have to do it. Oh, where are we sitting in the middle of the night? What are we up to? 21. I'll take 21. Maybe we'll meet the 5,000 at Silva. 60-some cars away and you can barely hear the whistle. That's kind of cool. Shift control question mark. 0-degree track. So maybe we were on a downhill and now we're leveling off. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out at some point. And it's going to be sooner than later, sadly. Sadly, but not sadly, if that makes any kind of sense. Oh, this is a downgrade. Shift control question mark 5.6%. So not a small grade, not a big one either. This is a very nice slow-moving freight. Maybe that passenger train is going to meet us before too long. So have you guys seen the museum? It's the museum mod. I'm thinking about getting that mod. But I'm curious what the guy's all gonna add to it, because I have a feeling I'll have to get rid of it and then put it back in. But so far, it looks like it's going to be a nice thing, because then you get to keep your locomotives. And I wasn't planning on getting rid of my old ones. I was going to keep on using them. But if I could tug them to the side, you know, and keep them, that's even better for me. I would rather keep them. It is a very nice scenic view that we're looking at. It's a really beautiful game. It really does remind me of the Black Hills. I mean, that's all I have to compare it with. I've not been on another railroad. But, God, does it look beautiful. It looks like you're in the hills. When I say the hills, I mean Rapid City. I know that everybody's like, well, I would assume. Everybody's like, oh, I got hills by me, and I got hills by me. But when I say the hills, I mean Rapid City. Rapid City, Custer, Deadwood. I almost said Duluth, but Duluth's not in Rapid City. That's in Minnesota. Spearfish. Custer, if I didn't mention Custer. Those are all the ones that automatically come to mind. Wall Drug, if you want to count that. I don't know if Wall Drug's an actual town. I think it's just a tourist stop. I don't think it's an actual town. I could be wrong. Don't quote me. Like, I've never gone through Wall Drug. No, I think there's a town there now that I think about it. I definitely think there's a town there. Yeah, I think it's wall and then it's wall drug. I could be wrong. I'll look it up here in a split second. Okay, South Dakota wall drug. Is South Dakota wall drug a town? In yeah, it just says it's a roadside attraction. It's not an actual town. There is a city of Wall, but Wall Drug is just a roadside attraction. I have been to Wall. Don't remember much about it, but I think I've been there. Oh, we're on upgrade. Are we gonna stall? Do I need to plan for the stall? Or are we just gonna crest the hill? Shift control question mark, not in the rails. Ah, it's 1% grade. If we're gonna stall here. Reverse 30, that works for me. See if using this one, if I can counterbalance a little bit. Nope, it's not gonna do anything. How far out is 5,000? Ella. Okay, I think loan 5, 10, 15 should be enough. Oh yeah. $13.16 is a number that I don't recognize. Yeah, you do whatever speed you want. Yeah, we're down to 2 miles an hour. I'm about to stall outside of Dillsboro. That's not the end of the world. I could go back down to Baker's if I wanted to put the camel back on the front. It's controlled 0. Puts me in the cab. Oh god, that was a little bit of a jolt. Dillsboro doesn't have a cooling tower right away, does it? No, it does not. Oh yeah, you can't fit through there. I want to be right there. Ooh, it's got my favorite tender. It's a slope back. Dang it, let me on the tender. That's where I want to be anyway. And I completely just... Because that screams rescue. This definitely does not scream, I'm coming to kill you. It's a whistle of dignity, thoughtfulness, and care. And I really hope there's a water column somewhere. There's a water column in Dillsboro. Control shift question mark 0 grade. So we'll see how this goes. Worst case scenario, not well. I gotta see something quick. Pertains to if I end this video in the next 10 minutes. Or if we can keep on going. Water's at 1,100 gallons, so yeah, I better stop for water. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here in about 10 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh, this is nice. Oh no, I need you on this track here. There we go. We'll stop for water and we'll go, and then I'll end this. Because I want to take a nap before I gotta go to work tonight. I wish there was a cooling tower or a light here or something. Oh, there's a lot of money in this one here. Wait, no, I can keep going. I'm an idiot. I can't math. The math isn't mathing. It's almost 2, not almost 3. So we're good. We're gonna keep on rolling. I'm an idiot that can't math. Now then, something I heard about this loco was originally it was priced at $50. There's another part to it I'll know when I get a lamp on it. It is that color. Okay, I need to go manual. Slam on that brake. Okay, I need to reverse a little bit. There we go. Now we got to fill up with a little bit of water. I think if I can get 3,000 in it, that should be a good amount. Or 4. How much does it hold? Oh, it's only got 5,000 gallon water capacity, and we're decent on coal right now, so we're good there. Oh, sweet. Okay, now I need to get back to here. Okay, the train's a little bit longer than I thought it was. That's okay. That helps us out. Why is it moving? Why are we moving? Train brake come hard on. Okay, let's go into the cab. That's cool that there's a road bridge outside of Dillsboro. It's kind of a shame that we can't DPU, distributed power unit. Because I'd like to have this at the back and have those other 2 locos at the front. Let's see what 5 is doing. Okay, how far out are we on this one? We're not too far out from it, at least. That's good. There we go. Not exactly where I want to be, but good enough for going through this tunnel, so I shouldn't get phased through. Still have 1.9 tons of coal. Well, that's good in my book. So, would you guys like to know what I would like to see added to the game? And I should put this on Discord. I would like to see added snow, rotary snowplows, and snowplows for steam engines that go on the front that get mounted to them. And when I say mounted, I mean you put it right in front of the smoke box door and slant it right down to the rail. I want to see that. That would be really cool to see. Now, if they implement it, it's one thing, and it's one thing to say, and it's a whole nother thing if they actually implement. But maybe somebody out there will listen to me. Maybe. Who knows? Probably not, but who knows? One can hope. Ah. Okay, it's gonna be that. Reverse. Brake can come off. The independent can go on. Keep on coming back. Alright, let's go manual, forward, full throttle. Gear can come off and go A road, reverse. Maybe not. Okay. I hear you. When in doubt, add the tiny locomotive. How far out is 5,000? Whittier. I think we're gonna need 5,000 to come get us. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully in the next one we can get all installed. See you guys later. Bye.